Hi, I'm Wendy from Shiny Happy World, and in this video I'm going to show you how to put together this cute elephant applique pattern. Okay, this is the video showing you how to put the elephant together if you do not have a light box. So in prepping the pieces, I've cut them all out on the solid lines, and then I have transferred the dotted lines to the fabric side. So all of these are placement guides except for the eye and the eyelashes. That is actually a stitching line. And so I transferred that just using a fine tip Sharpie. It's okay that it's permanent because I'm going to stitch over that with black thread. And so the fact that there's permanent black marker hiding under the black thread doesn't matter at all. So I am going to start with the shoulder piece. This is a snapshot style placement, and so I'm going to put that in the bottom corner of my block because I want it to look like I've taken a picture of an elephant and I've just zoomed in on her face. So the rest of her body is there, it's just cut off by the frame of the photo, or in this case, the frame of the quilt block. So I'm going to position this down in that corner. If you wanted to do this emoji style, you could leave off that shoulder piece and just have the head and the ear. Totally up to you. So the next piece that we're going to place is the head. And I've got that placement line, and I'm just going to put the head on there until that line is covered. And then I know I have a good amount of overlap, and I'll be able to wash this quilt and it will not fall apart in the wash. So I'm just going to turn her head a little bit more. There we go. Okay, and also your placement lines for the ear are going to become a complete piece, and that is the next thing that we're going to put down. So we're just going to lay that down so it covers up those lines. And I just used 3 different shades, 3 different prints, all in the Elephant Blenders collection. It's all different shades of gray. So I know that they're going to coordinate really well together. And then I'm going to put a couple of drops of water, like she's splashing some water up on herself. That is optional. You can leave that water off. But with her tongue, with her trunk raised up, I really felt like it needed some drops of water. There we go. All right, I'm going to very carefully lift this up, carry it over to my ironing board, and fuse everything into place. Just follow the directions on whatever brand of fusible adhesive you use. I use Heat and Bond Light for all of my quilts. Then I will do all of the outline stitching on it, including stitching that eye and eyelashes. And then I'll bring it back here and show you the finished elephant, and also show you 2 other versions I made with different colors. All right, here is one finished elephant. This really is a super simple block, just a few pieces, and you can even leave the water droplets off if you wanted to. But I wanted to show you a couple of more versions that I made. I made 3 versions total in different colors. So this is the realistic colors. These are Elephant Blenders, and this background block is from the Grizzly Blenders. But I've got a couple more. Did one more version in the grays of the Elephant Blenders. I call it Elephant Blenders because it's all different shades of gray, like an elephant. All of the blenders in the Animal Kingdom fabric collection in my shop at Spoonflower all have animal names. So this one is Elephant Blenders here, and the background block is from the Gemstones collection. And I've got one more fantasy colored elephant. If you show me a gray animal, I am definitely going to make a version in purple. I love purple, it's my favorite color, and gray animals just look very natural when you make them in purple, I think. So this version uses the Eggplant Blenders for the elephant, and this background block is from the Gemstones collection, so very, very bright emerald green. So that's 3 versions of the elephant block, really easy to make, great fun. I'm Wendy from shinyhappyworld.com. and I will see you next time.